Okay, food break finished. Now, I also did some roulettes when I was eating, so I hopefully won't hit like a level, like fucking wall or something. I don't know. Anyway, right now we start level 88 quests as the heavens burn. Let's get it. I think it's me weapon coffer. Ooh, for 545. Sheesh. Sheesh. So, have you learned aught more of the final days? The journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Fortunately, during your time on the First, events have taken a turn for the worse. Sans are running themselves ragged trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. Trying to ascertain that where and why of it, LSA and Alphano. Oh my god, I have auto advance on. LSA and Alphano have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus and Menace is one of the worst affected. Bencred, Estinian, and Graha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid, succor to those in need. But the province is vast. We only managed to visit a handful of coastal villages. That was an accomplishment worth celebrating still, but drop in the bucket at best. In the meantime, Ystola and Masumatoria have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Hydaelyn in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. As for Tatu and I have been keeping a close eye on the Forum. What we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. A ambitious project that has likely been years. It's taken years, if not decades in the making. However, since we've no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. We also recall the proposal issued by Master Fortunault to the people of Razatan. Following their discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the Forum's invitation. So far so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently the Forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees to the tower, Alphano, Alisei, Estinian, and Graha traveled to Garlemald not too long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with, and now fallen days have come to Garlemald. Oh, good. 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 If Garlemald wasn't already shitty enough. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortunault, then panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, we can only assume the phenomenon has spread to the capital. Those need you, Zoe. Please, let's help them. Yeah, I mean, I got some new tech while I was out. But I mean, they'll make all the difference, I'm sure of it. Camp Broken Glass was their first port of call, so you'd best start there. Hopefully Lucia will know where they are. No telling what you'll be walking into, so you'd best take every possible precaution. You say that, they say that every time. They're like, you better prepare. Oh, hope you're prepared. If you're not prepared, not prepared. Okay, 1 second. That. Put it over there. And we do that. And we put that there. Right up that. And there we go. Alright, so to Camp Broken Glass. Let's go. Hefty ass TP prices, man. Damn. Trying to fucking rob me blind. Yoshi P's over here like, he will never suspect my plan to just rob them. Follow the guild. And this is a instance, so let's get it. Zoe, not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze. That they are. But it's events on the ground that concern me. As you'll have heard, your fellow Scions arrived ahead of you. We cut out the customary greetings short after we received a word from our troops on the Magna Glaucius that the Forum's airship has landed. It was then that the heavens began to burn. Dispatch your friends at once to ensure the refugees come to no harm. I would have you join them immediately. Additional support is en route, but we will discuss them later. I trust you're ready to depart. On departing from Magna Glacius, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to do this. Yep. In addition, you will participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event that you are defeated, you'll be able to try again from the most recent. Okay, sick. So, AKA, it's gonna be a long ride. Strap fuck in. Earlier on the Magna Glacius. Oh, good. Yep, just giant monsters and shit. Oh god, you're dead. And I haven't seen that one before. Don't know what that does. I see they brought the Demogorgon to Final Fantasy. Nice. I see they've brought it to Final Fantasy.
No. We were promised an escape. Not the same doom we fled.
Okay, you got the big sad.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste.
What you gonna do, Mr. Master
Calm
Fortune now?
yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
There's nothing but monsters all around you, dude. What defense are you gonna do? Hello? Oh shit, it's the kids.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
He looks kind of weird there, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I was succeeding. One tap him, dude. There you go. Bum, bum, bum. That thing looks hella weird.
I can handle this pair.
You shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Estinian's like, ooh, take charge, okay. Got to play as Dolphino here. Oh, good. Time to see what all these do. Restore 3. Oh, I don't get any time. Okay, I do.
Help is at hand.
Another road. What does this do? It says to a target and all nearby enemies there. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, and then this is, yeah, sure. Here you go. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna apply dot to everything and then AoE.
Leave it to me.
Oh, never mind. That was only a one-time. It was only a one-time gig. That's not what I meant to do. Laser. Now I can heal. There you go. It's all over. We're doomed. Yeah, you're gonna transform into weird shit because you can't control your emotions.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Yeah, please don't turn into
Easy
weird
now.
shit.
Deep breaths. You're safe now.
for the refugees, but for yourself.
I see. Yeah, time to fuck them up. Oh no, it seems we have been injured. That sucks. Oh no, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Here, have this. My dot fell off. But what a fucking shame, that's not a thing. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Don't worry, friend, I'll heal you. Got him. Got him. Bow. Sage is so cool. Get to do this kind of shit. There we go.
Fight hard, but not hard enough.
I didn't put the bear on him. Fuck me. Okay, at least he gets some autos, I guess. Oh, that's not what we do. Yeah, get it. You got it. Woo. Oh God. That's not what I thought that was. What the fuck? Hey, come, can I play as a Stadian, please?
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Oh God. Oh yes, I see we have brought beholders to Final Fantasy. Like an eye, buddy?
No. Don't. I don't want to die.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Yo, Pog. The Empire is here.
Wait, that's
It's Julius.
Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then? In time enough to be of aid. For once.
Oh. The boys are here.
We can speak of it more later. For now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlemald has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Good gods. Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
Ooh, somebody mauled. What the fuck? Oh, Oh God. I see we have hit it with big
I had
death.
hoped to take all of them down at once.
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod that. You know who would never abandon these people to their fate?
It's me.
To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here and now.
Yeah, get him, Elsie. Get him, girl.
Well then, I'd say it's high time we threw caution to the winds.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices. Now, let's go!
Less talking, more casting. Oh God, I was kidding. Fuck. Oh no. I played red page, dude. Scorch combo. Okay, so that's combo. This is that. Contra 6 for cure, emboldens damage buff, and this is okay, sick. Alright. This is okay. Oh! I need to actually be up in his face, huh? Boom. Boom. Oh my God, they all died. Okay, nah, I've scorched for the next fucking shit. Oh my lord. Just for cure. Oh, that was mine. I'm fucking stupid.
I'm fine.
Ow. I'll bring cash money, dude.
Not today.
Got him. There's the combo out, and I'll do Scorch. Oh God.
I'm not done yet.
Where's my fucking shit?
None to worry about.
Ouch.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover!
I'm glad I picked the right one.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Oh, can I do this? Yeah, get him.
On guard.
Boom. Did I not kill him? Fuck. Oh, I did. I was about to say. Da 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 da. Woo! Get him.
There's not the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
Yeah, that's an issue that needs to be discussed. How to bring people back from the depths of sorrow.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
Look out!
The fuck? Yeah, it's coming to eat your ass. My man's got it. The all-rounder.
Here. Quickly! I won't lose them. Not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Get him, Graha. Ooh.
Get it together, Alize.
Ooh, I get goosebumps.
Embarrassing yourself. And in front of father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion.
It's, to be honest, it's me. Do you really think?
But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
I'm not alone. And neither are you. I just saunter in nonchalantly. Did somebody call a hero? Did somebody call a hero? Because I am here. This is precisely why you never skip your SWAT regiment. I literally just said her. Why'd you skip legs day, dude? Why'd you skip legs day? No leg day skipping.
I can look after myself, you know.
Wanna build that booty? Squat. Wanna build them legs? Squat. Wanna build that Slav? Squat.
Everything's in order, I trust.
It will be when I'm done. Oh, another one.
I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
I agree. Let's hook it up, bro. Ooh, when I get triple the powder gauge now, you're fucked.
For the ages.
Oh, you are so fucked. Oh, it's not even close, dude. I'm kicking your ass. And then I could just be like, boom, hyper velocity, boom, hyper velocity, boom, hyper velocity. Oh my god. I fucked that guy up.
Just the beginning.
Did I just say LSA use her fucking AoE thing? Are you... I tell you, my eyes deceive me there. Easy. What's up, eyeball?
I had a feeling I'd find you here. This should be the last of the worst troublemakers. With me!
Sorry, eyeball, but I've met your match. Easy. Easy mode, dude. You left yourself wide open. You done fucked up.
On your feet.
I'm real with you guys. I think I'm just gonna eat it. That was the play. That was the play. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with the eyeball laser there.
Leave the healing to me.
Don't worry, I will stack with you.
I am in your debt.
Alright guys, gonna think I'm a little mad, but
Now, where were we?
ooh, the eyeball's fucking dead. We did it. Let's go. Easy. Fucking easy. One second. Okay.
You must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
Your offer to host us in Charlian is most appreciated. But will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
Silly goose. Ray.
Your hesitation
Still
is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades. Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I cannot promise.
In space, there's not more ether.
Even in my homeland.
You're still fucked.
What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you.
Are we forgetting that fact?
Is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there. and beyond to new horizons. Come to old Sharlayan. Please.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
I think if you go to the moon, you're just fucked anyway. Doesn't
Seems
matter.
they've a new destination.
Guess I think you're fucked faster.
The people of Radzat Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Oh God. Odds on those licky tongue motherfuckers. I want to say we know who that guy is, but no idea.
More of them.
Beeper? No fucking way. Oh.
Xenos! Here! You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. Why have you come?
I agree.
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Poor sport, alas. Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a rematch.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
I'll give it to you right now, dude. I'll give it to you right now.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Yeah, because you are just
Passion
weak.
pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seem sufficient to recapture your misdirected bloodlust. So I hone my blade, and I wait.
That's it. That's all you care about. Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone. Along with so many of its people. Not just soldiers like us. Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
He's got your ass on that one, bud. Wake the fuck up.
By their own flesh and blood.
More than
Lost
once.
and confused as they breathed their last. While we who survived with our lives and minds intact were left to freeze to death. The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing. You slaughtered your countrymen. You did! For what?
For sport.
For nothing in the end. So much wasted effort.
You bastard!
For your
hold
own
on.
sake, Euless, you must control your anger. It will serve no one should it consume you and see you transformed.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
What we should have done in the first place. Like I think that's what it comes down to.
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome? If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous. How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends? Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you and you alone.
Kill him.
Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come. Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
That would be stupid. I assure you of that one.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Thanos is like moderate, dude. Like, that motherfucker's just one-man army. He's like, okay,
Xenos!
bud. What do you want, child?
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day. You will never get what you want, not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Because Xenos has been on the back burner like this entire time. Even now, he's not important at all. I think this was just to be like, hey, he's still here. But, like...
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being. There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish.
Journey with Papa?
Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our benefit.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlian. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Ilzabard contingent.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned. If you would like to join as well, Eulus, we can speak of recent events on the way.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
Oh, there's gonna somewhere in here there's gonna be a reconnect moment, dude. I'm calling it. It's gonna be wholesome as fuck. Wholesome as fuck. Okay. Sec. Alright, 1 second. There. What's up, Alice? To see Zeno standing there, so uncaring, unrepentant. Gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first thing that came to mind. But looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope I don't cite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. Anyway, enough about all that. Good to see you again. Yeah, fuck Xenos. Alright, saw blade tech. Nice. Outside help.
No major injuries then. Good.
Nothing too bad.
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
Wow.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital. Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time. In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak. Once the airships have taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
Huh.
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions. Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds before, we need men of courage now, more than ever.
Yeah, because there's too many fucking poontangs running around going, oh, life's done! It's fucking turn into whatever the hell.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
A moment, Master Fortuneau. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Sharlayan alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
He's like, oh, fuck.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
I swear.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For not once have you broken it.
Get him.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks. Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Oh, does the Forum know that we can just fucking travel to different, like, dimensions? Like, oh!
Did you hear something just now?
I farted. Sorry. I fucking called it. Wait, no. There's something else weird with that. Never mind. Not what it said. I didn't. Bullshit. Whatever. I hate these things. Fuck it. Let's get them out. Get them out. I hate them.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this bitter clime bring warmth and comfort. 'Tis heartening to see such an assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
I agree.
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there. nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans. It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed.
What kind of help you gonna give?
So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Etheris. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous, more so before the impending doom, but still.
Impending doom.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom? Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. We must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
You eat carrots. What do you mean pudding?
Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
Like, yep.
Ahem. As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
And if I don't?
We were born from Heidelin's love for the lives of this star.
Oh.
And naturally, we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it?
Aren't you guys supposed to be building homes?
Aye, not when you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
Eh?
From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Can you build a ship to go to the moon?
Forgive me, but are they?
Yes, they are.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow, well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last. I'm Livingway, Heidelin's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Sharlayan, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis
Thank you.
trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Next time, just listen to me, please. Okay, just down the fucking. Good to have you back. Don't make me read any of your dialogue, please.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the Forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Urianger catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Well, oh, you meant them. Quest accepted. Oh, back at Sharlayan we are. Hell are you? I dare say Master Fortunato was as nonplussed as we to learn the identity of Highland's lunar custodians. As you will soon discover, they have much and more to offer the Forum. I suggest we return to the Annex forthwith. We may yet have time to discuss thy recent adventures, ere we are summoned to the rostra. Thank God he's back. This is a sightseeing log person. Yeah, sure, I'll do the thing. Yeah, thanks. Thanks. Walker entry is nice. Alright. Now we gotta go to the Annex. Alright, what you got for us? Womp 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 womp. Not that I'm complaining, Orange, but I wasn't expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of Atheris, I did inadvertently awaken in the Loporrits a desire to avert our beloved star's demise. Corral tells us you have obtained new knowledge that may aid us in our ongoing efforts. I have news to share regarding our study of the ethereal sea. Your findings are certain to be of greater interest, and so I would rather hear them first. To what revisions did Highland's Elpis flower lead? Well, I know the cause of all this. But that to be a fucking space chicken. Because the Martians made them sad. This dynamis is what drives the final days. If Fed and Akasha are one and the same, this all but proves Nadana's theory. For an entity through sheer force of emotion to channel this vast dormant reservoir into a raging river, its power might surpass even that of ether. If our star is so replete with ether, said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamis of the great expanse. Medion, or rather the sorrow and suffering of fallen citizens that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear, hatred, drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Atheris. But our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. We have but one aim, to defeat Medion. Make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Medion, we deliver the world from the final days, but to even attempt it, there are two conditions. First, we must determine her location. Before Medion escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Vinay, the woman who would become Highland. Implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that our Highland and Vinay you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities, as an all-powerful being, I'd wager that Highland possesses the knowledge we seek. Whether she would share that knowledge with us, however, remains to be seen. Overall, she intends for us to flee Atheris, not to stay. You suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Medion?